everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm doing things just a little bit different. I just want to have a quick chit chat with you guys. I want to help you set and complete your goals. These tips have been working for me and others. I blogged on this before, so I thought it'd be great to do it in a video. So if you're interested, please keep watching. Okay, the new year is right upon us, and some people like to set resolutions and some people like to set goals. I am a goal setter personally myself. Now, I know it can be challenging to get started on a new idea, especially when it's really new to you. You're not familiar with it. You have to learn so much in order to even get started. But if you break those goals up into small increments, they can be more achievable. I came up with 5 simple steps on how you can achieve these goals that you may be having. So let's go ahead and get started. All right, number 1, always keep pen and paper around. I know it sounds really simple, but sometimes that can really help you. It has really helped me. So when you have a great idea and it just really hits you in the oddest time, in the oddest place, because I get a lot of my goals and ideas, especially when I'm in the shower. So as soon as I get out, I always have pen and paper around and I write down that idea. It's nothing worse than you didn't write it down and you knew you had a great idea and you can't remember it. So always keep pen and paper around. If you don't have pen and paper, we all have these cell phones. You can always record your idea in your cell phone. Okay, number 2, you want to find time to think. You want to actually schedule time to think, because we're so distracted. The world is just full with distractions nowadays, rather it's our phone, our children. You know, we schedule everything else. We schedule our doctor's appointment, our dentist appointment. We know when we have to go to work. We know when we have to go to the soccer game and so forth. But why not schedule time to think? Rather it's 15, 20, or 30 minutes. You have your pen and paper around and you're really brainstorming. This is the time to really brainstorm and bring that goal to life. This time you are writing down the steps it's going to take for you to complete your goal. So schedule time to think. Number 3, you want to fill your mind with inspiration. And what do I mean by that? There is a lot of negativity going on in the world today, rather you're listening to the news, rather you're on social media, and you know there is a lot of negativity. So you need to find things that inspire you. You know, rather it's a bio of someone you admire, or just a good book, or a goal setting book, or just something, a success story of some sort. You want to really fill your mind with inspiration. I'm in constant search of inspiration. When I'm looking at TV, I want to look at things that are going to inspire me or make me feel a little better about what it is that I want to do. I don't want to fill myself with negativity or be around people who are just negative. That really can bring your momentum down. I just want to be inspired. I want someone or something to help push me along, because the world is filled with distractions and a lot of negativity, but there is a lot of great things out there. So I suggest you really fill yourself with those great things. All right, number 4, I always give this advice, you guys. I live by this as well. You want to be consistent. You got to be consistent in whatever you want to do, whatever you are learning, or whatever you are trying to achieve. Devote at least 30 minutes a day towards your goal. We have 24 hours in the day. All of us are allotted the same amount of time. Just the thing about it is what are you going to do with yours? So if you can devote 30 minutes a day towards your goal, whether that's learning or reading or practicing, whatever it is. When I was learning photography, I devoted time every day in learning photography. I was learning exposures. I was learning so many different things every day to get where I'm at. And it really helped me succeed. Don't start it today and pick it up again within a year later. You're not building momentum that way. So be consistent in everything you try to do. Do something towards your goal daily. All right, number 5, save the date. Yes, save the date. So if you have a goal in mind, come up with a date that you want to have this goal completed. Whether it's a year from now, 2 years from now, 1 month from now, you write this date down. You post this date where you can see it. So what's going to happen is if you constantly see this date, you're going to work towards getting that goal completed because you've set a date for yourself, right? I'm really hard on myself, so I'm going to really get down on myself if that date has came and gone and I didn't do anything towards my goal. Now, I know things happen, life occurs. But even within that, at least if you can complete your goal on that date or around that date, that would be great because time will pass you by. If you don't set a date, 1 month goes by, 1 year goes by, 3 years go by, and you haven't really did anything towards your goal. So be sure to save the date. Make sure you set that date down. On pen and paper, post it on your mirror, in your bathroom, or in your car, whatever. Trust me, if you're anything like me, I love to achieve. I don't want to be the one that failed me. If anything, other people will fail you. You can't sometimes rely on other people, but you can rely on yourself. So that's such a great thing to do. Number 5, and once again, these are just the top 5 things that I do to help set and complete my goals. And I feel as though that they can help you as well. I know this is a little different for my channel, but I just wanted to chit chat with you guys for a little bit. A new year is coming, and I know everyone just want to make some positive changes. So hopefully I can help you with that. Once again, I want to thank you all for watching. Please remember to subscribe. If you haven't done so already, be true to you and have a good one or two.